Okay guys, we have a project today. Yeah, we're gonna do some cleaning up of this palm trees. I did some of them already. It's kind of noisy out here. Yeah, if you want this palm tree to be clean like this, you have to start from the bottom and then all the way to the top until you reach this portion, you know. And then to make them they're not gonna be rotting, you need to spray some you call what do you call this, some kind of a pruning seal. So mine is black, so I should have gotten something brown, but it's okay, just to, you know, save the plant, prevent them from like rotting or something, like they might die, you know, so you got to protect them. So you start at the bottom, then do all the way up to the top. It's kind of tedious, you know, a lot of work, but once you started it, you know, the top portion is easier. So we start with what kind of tools you need to use. Okay, basically I use this type of knife. It's a kitchen knife, but it's serrated. It's good for cutting. It's dull now. I've been cutting those trees. I have to sharpen it. And then gloves, and basically you need a cutter and, you know, box cutter like this, and you need a place to put on your cuttings. Yeah, I started this yesterday, and I'm gonna proceed to cut it. So basically I did the bottom. Yeah, and then put on your gloves, like it's all the same. So I started the bottom, clean it up like what I did. Yeah, like that. Clean it up. This, if you're you know, if you want to, you can transfer this to another place, because this will grow. It's got roots in it already, but maybe later I'll do that. So basically you see that, see, I cut this a long time ago, so I'm gonna do it all the way so that it's gonna be clearing this bush around, you know, this area here. I'm gonna show it to you later what's the result. But you start, see, pom 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 pom, you start at the bottom. Then yesterday I end up here, so I cut this one like so. So this will, you know, wrap around. You got something in there, like it's connected. But once you know, it's gonna go around. You know, if you're not doing anything, it's kind of easy. So wrap around. Now you'll be able to expose the other one. So once it's exposed, you cut it again. Yeah, this is like a saw, but it's better because it's not this. Don't use the rough one, because it's gonna get entangled, and you're gonna, unless you're stronger. I'm not that strong, so, you know, you cut around, you know, you get that fiber out. See, it's clean. Then you cut this one again. It's all over it's going around. So once you cut that, it's gonna go here, and then once you cut, see, you gotta be careful too, because you see I prick myself. These are sharp, so wear gloves. I got my gloves on, but it penetrated. So wear your gloves, be careful, be mindful of those thorns right there. Sometimes it'll hit you, you know, learning lesson. So you cut this like so, and then it wraps around go. And exposes the other one, the other side. All right, now I'll check with you later once it's done. All right, I'll pause from this point and I'll show you the end result of this. All right. Okay, let me show you the how you cut the fresh ones. See, I already exposed the fresh. All right, I'm back. Yeah, kind of technical difficulties. All right, before I forget, when you reach this portion here where there is fresh and dry, you need to cut above the fresh one so it's easier to cut. So you know, let them dry by themselves, because if not, it's gonna rot. So that's basically the technique. So that's all. I think that's the pointers that I need to emphasize, because that's dry already, and this dry portion here will protect that you know, undried portion. Eventually this will fall off once it's dried, just like this. Yeah. And maybe you can paint it, so it's gonna be nicer, but it's nicer now, you know, you got that pointed, so that's the way you cut it. It looks nice. All right, talk to you later. It's all done now. You know. One thing I can suggest is don't overdo it, like what I did in this one, especially if it's cold. Basically the fibers that they have is an insulation when it's cold. So, and then don't overdo it, because they're protecting the, what do you call, the main core of this. If you overdo it, you might kill it. You know, just like this. Just leave a little portion so it's protected from weather. You know, like cold. Here in California, it doesn't. It depends on the place. It doesn't get that much cold, so yeah, that's basically how you do it. It's clean now. It's nice. I guess till next time.